Welcome back to Law and Disorder. I'm Manu. No, not that guy. A lot has happened in the past 2 weeks. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, I obviously do. 2 weeks ago, a very peculiar incident happened at the Delhi High Court canteen, and a lot of you really wanted me to talk about it. A senior lawyer was allegedly slapped by another advocate in the canteen over table reservation issues. A food fight where lawyers allegedly threw yellow dal at each other, which is understandable since it's vegetarian food. This would have never happened if they had ordered mutton qorma. Trust me. And today, I received some really important information from a really reliable personal source. Trust me, bro. That one female litigant slapped another female litigant in the NCLAT. These two scenarios only put one serious question in my mind.
How can you slap? How can you slap?
Mad or what, bloody?
How can she slap? How can she slap me?
The Lok Sabha on Wednesday passed 3 amended bills that seek to repeal and replace criminal laws. The Bharatiya Nyaya will replace the Indian Penal Code 1860. The Bharatiya Saksh will replace the Indian Evidence Act 1872. And the Bharatiya will replace the Code of Criminal Procedure 1972. All 3 were discussed and passed with a voice vote in the absence of the majority of opposition members from India bloc parties, as 141 of them have been suspended during this session. The Telecommunications Bill 2023 was also passed in this duration with little debate, which will allow the government to take control, manage or suspend any telecommunication services, networks or their component during emergencies. There can be dangerous consequences to this, like what just happened. Don't worry, your internet is fine for now, but that is how it will feel like. A group of South Korean students are suing the government because their college examination ended 90 seconds earlier than scheduled. Indian students show solidarity because we know कि असली की cheating last के 90 seconds में ही होती है. Police in Florida say that they arrested an 11-year-old who reported a fake school shooting because he wanted to go home early. And being the police in the United States, for this crime, they later took him out in the back and shot him in the head. The Delhi High Court recently said that the surrogacy industry should not be encouraged in India because it can become a billion-dollar business, unwillingly encouraging the surrogacy industry by making that statement. Yeah, nothing discourages an industry more than saying that it can make $1 billion. Ooh, I'm so scared of $1 billion. Please don't make them. Thank you, Delhi High Court. Consumer Court orders caterers to pay rupees 40,000 to a consumer after food supplied at a wedding caused diarrhea. This is some really explosive news from the south. Different kinds of fireworks at this wedding. Indian professional wrestler Sakshi Malik quits wrestling as Sanjay Singh, a close aide to the former president Brij Bhushan Singh, accused of sexual assault by multiple female wrestlers, including a minor, is elected as the new president of the Wrestling Federation of India.
हमारी चोरियां चोरों से कम है के?
Well, yeah, clearly.
गोल्ड तो गोल्ड होता है, चोरा लावे या चोरी.
और harassment तो harassment होए, चाहे medal लाओ या नहीं. More promising news for women in the legal industry, as a woman civil judge in Uttar Pradesh has sent shockwaves in the judicial circles after she penned a disturbing open letter to the CJI to allow her to take her own life. She alleges that she was sexually harassed by a district judge and his associates. Despite her following the proper procedure and knocking on the doors of the higher courts, so victim blamers, remember this the next time you say a woman did not speak up when she was supposed to. You could do that and a lot more and still have the patriarchy making the decisions for you. This is no joke, and this truly is no country for women. A man living in central Kashmir's district was able to open the windows of his residence after 5 years, after the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh permitted him to do so, as he had been barred from opening his own windows due to his neighbor's civil suit. The man is still dissatisfied, as he claims that even after opening the windows of his house, the quality of the internet in Kashmir did not improve. With this, we come to the end of this episode of Law and Disorder. Hello. If you made it this far in this episode, I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas. 2003 was a roller coaster year for the legal industry, with prominent verdicts and interesting controversial news. The Leaflet made sure that you stayed tuned in with our articles and, of course, through Law and Disorder. Therefore, I am once again gently requesting you to subscribe to the Leaflet if you haven't already and help us grow. Go on. Do it. No, really. Do it. This is a gentle reminder, not a threat. It's not like I can come out of the screen right now and hit that button for you. I would if I could, but I cannot. But don't make me. Thank you. I am your host, Manu, and I will be back with more next year.